Alright, I know that I jumped between a lot of different games, but I found myself playing this Out of Reach. Very solid game. It's a survival builder sandbox style game. And I gotta admit, you know, being an early access game, I was expecting it to be riddled with bugs. Um, Similar to 7 Days to Die is absolutely ah terrible. But this one, it's the foundation that seems to be extremely solid. I've only ran into issues with the wildlife, the actual animals. They're kind of clunky, but manageable. Um, Now I'm on a PvE server because my play style is very, I don't even know how to explain it, very strange. Sometimes I'm playing at midnight or 3 in the morning. Sometimes I'm playing at noon. So I find it real hard to find groups of players to play with because I'm usually not making the same times that they're on. And this is one of those games where it's very challenging if you decide to solo play a PvP server. I'm going to up that. But one of the cool things about this game, and I mean, I know I already showcased this game, but I don't remember what all or how in depth I went. It's really neat the way that they've done. Um, you're building, as you can see, it's 7 days if it's abandoned, and then 3 hour protection if somebody manages to break in and destroy your table here, your desk. What do they actually call it? F5. Your builder desk. Now, I don't really need to do this since it's a PvE server, but it will if I decide to take a vacation from this game or whatnot. Let's we'll go ahead, we'll upgrade it. Oh, it just increased that one. It didn't increase that. You know, that might be a server set thing, and this is the only variable for this to follow suit into. But I've gathered up quite a few stones, so that way I can actually upgrade my foundation and my walls here. Oh, I don't have enough for my wall, I guess. No. Now I am new to this server, and I'm honestly kind of new to this game as well. I'm still in that learning process for a lot of it. And I hope that the sound comes out real good for the mic. Just picked up a new headset. Not sure why I did, but well, I gotta say, I probably did it more because my headless headset. Yeah. No, my cordless headset. It feels like I'm constantly having to put it on the charger. I forget to charge it. Just, I don't know. It seems to be more of a chore than a feature. Just a corn stalk in the middle of nowhere just growing. We'll take advantage of it. We'll gather some up. Now, you get seeds from the different items that you can actually harvest. And that way when you go back to your base, you can set up your own little farm. Just don't put it outside, because I think even in a PvE, I would imagine somebody could actually still farm it. This is the gold right here. Flax. Yes. Alright, let's continue to eat. I'm actually kind of out here running around looking for tin and copper. But I don't have a lot of luck finding it. And I mean, I don't actually need, once again, to upgrade my walls or anything, but it looks a lot cooler. Well, in my personal opinion, it bases look a lot cooler whenever they're done in stone. Now, you can do them, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like you're using metal. You put strips of metal. Alright. The level system on here, I don't know what it affects. I don't know what it actually helps. I don't know if as your gather skill goes up, maybe you can gather faster or larger amounts at a time. I don't know. It was a mystery to me. I'm more of a trial and error person than somebody to run out and do a bunch of research. I'm not an instructions manual kind of guy. So as you can imagine, my wife kind of rebuilds shelves and stuff after I put them together. I mean, I do a good job and all, but she does a little bit sturdier job. That sounds terrible. Well, as you can see, I mean, at the very beginning of any kind of survival game, the collection is the most, it just feels never ending. And I don't know yet if the tin and copper, if those spawn points are randomly generated or I'm just not sure, because I hadn't seen one here spawn before. So that's the reason I'm... Here's the bad part. I'm gathering this copper and tin and whatnot, but I don't even have a furnace to smelt it because I don't even have walls up yet. So I've got no chest to store stuff in. I've got no furnace to smelt it. I should be down there killing animals, if anything, to make bone equipment like the bone axe and whatnot. But I'm kind of trying to skip the whole needing to kill animals because they're a chore. I mean, as you can imagine, I don't just run up to the elephant and start hitting them with my axe. Oh, here we go. The tin is much more rare than the copper is. I'll show you another neat feature about this game. Normally, you know, you have your score window or it's always tab or something, you know, shows kill death ratios, etc. This one, it's at F11. This one will show you and everybody else, and it's got a point system, whether you're a hunter, logger, miner, gatherer, smith, builder, and then your overall score. And that actually is how it's actually ranked is by your overall score. Now, as you can see, I've not killed any animals on this server, so my hunter is 0, but I've gathered quite a few logs, and my building, well, what you saw, actually what you saw is not what all I have points in building for. I built a foundation earlier, and I did not like the location, so I tore it down completely. And it cost you 25 wood for one foundation, and you get 10 back if you destroy it. So I took a big loss, but it's all right. Well, then I found another location, and that's the location I'm at now, except for I started my foundation too high. So it was creating an issue to where it wouldn't let me go as far out into the water, because you can only go as far out as the depth. So if you try to build at one of the spots where the water just drops off immediately, you're not going to be able to build your dock out very far. So you'll have a little stubby dock. The map feature of this game is actually really nice. If you're smart, you'll actually right-click and mark the map where your home is, so that way you can remember. I did not do that. So I'm gonna head to the.
Are you making a video?
Yeah, I'm making a video, baby. That's my daughter, and I'm going to head to the beach. 'Cause I know that obviously it was on the beach. Actually, pretty sure that it's just straight this way on the other side of this. But I've been wrong once or twice in my life before. Where are we at? 12 minutes on this video. Yeah, there it is. Not the one I'm pointing at, but the other one. That one's fine. Now he's already got them up. These right here are required for your boat. Otherwise, anybody can just take you off with your boat. Now, I wanted to do a enclosed boat dock area, so that way I can pull my boat in. I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, I don't know if it'll work or not. Oh, look, that probably is what it's. Anyways, let's go ahead and go back to the foundations. So if you start your base up here, about here, you've already. Let's I want to just a little bit. See, what really stinks is the fact that it cuts in. So I was able to place this one here, but I can't place one here. So what I'd plan on doing is a wall system like that. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. You know, I'll continue to make videos on this game. I think on this game, this server, etc. And we'll see how this base actually forms. You know, I think that's the route that I should take. Where do I want my door? Right there's good. Somebody's gonna come over here because I'm gonna go get something to eat. And I'm like, man, this base makes no sense whatsoever. You know what? We don't care. Oh, not enough material. Wonder if I have enough for a window. Nope. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And like I said, I'll do a little bit of work off camera, a little bit on camera, and we'll see what this looks like when I'm done. maybe it'll be cooler than that one. We'll see.